Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. A very warm good evening, all of you. I hope everyone is good, fine. Yes, very good evening, guys. So I hope everything is good and fine, all good. Please do let me know whether my audio and video all good, all perfect, so that you could quickly join to this session and everyone will be able to uh, get the all the doubts that you are having, like from where you need to practice question, that will be clarified, right? Okay, so very good evening, guys. Good evening, very good evening. Let me check from my end. Where is that video? Okay, all right, all good. Good evening, very good evening. Hello, Akash, good evening. So whenever you are practicing for any examination, that would be GATE or any PSU examination, the one thing that you are lacking behind, it's not the concepts I'm talking about, is from where we can solve the questions, right? This is a very important topic, and why I've taken up this segment is many students do have doubt, sir, we have studied the concept, but the problem is from where we need to practice, that we don't know, right? So for solving that problem, that from how and from where to practice for the GATE or different PSU examination, there's a one-stop solution that we're telling about 5 to 4 different sources that you can apply in your preparation journey in order to increase your effectiveness. Okay, and remember one thing, very important point is, always remember that whenever you are studying any new logic or concept, try to at least solve 5 to 10 questions from that concept in order to have better understanding. Okay, if you're not doing that, then what will happen, that after some point of time you'll be forgetting the things and you'll be back to the same level, right? And all the hard work that you have done for the last 6 months or 1 year, that will be all gone on vain. Okay, so make sure that whatever you are studying, try to study in a systematic way. Systematic means you study a concept, apply some logic, you try to solve some questions, then go for the next topic. This way, if you are going for, if you're proceeding, definitely won't be having any problem in the your any preparation journey if you're preparing for GATE or ESE or PSU examination. Okay, all right. So I think all good with audio and video. Yes. Hello, Akash. Very good evening. Good evening. I think all good, right? Let me check from my end also. Is that 1 second, guys? 1 second. Okay. Okay, all right. Fine. Quickly, do let me know whether my audio and video all good, because I'm not getting that response. Okay, fine. So this is about myself. I hope so everyone is connected with me on my Telegram channel also, that is Mechanical by Suraj. And if you have any doubt or difficulty, you can drop me a mail, that is mechanical suraj.sn@byju's.com. Okay, fine, all good. Yeah. If I talk about the Telegram channel, where I've already updated lot many things, and I want you guys to follow this so as to get the latest updates about any notification, any question bankers. Already, if you've seen, I have shared some question series for your ESE examination, the non-tech part, and do download that and try to solve the questions. The solution is also being attached in that PDF. Okay, so all the problem is being sorted out. Only thing you have to do is join it and practice. Okay, chalo. As you know that ESE mains result is being out, so you need to register yourself for the free mock interview with our expert panel, and by doing so, you'll be able to have better understanding, right? Okay, chaliye, fine. Now the question is how to solve the questions and what could be the possible resources. Okay, so first of all, let us tell you one thing. Whenever you are preparing for any examination, that could be GATE or any PSU, because different PSU there will be slightly different syllabus will be slightly different. That basically for the non-technical part. Technical part almost remains the same. Plus minus of 2 or 3% will be the addition or removal of the syllabus. That's it. Okay, and try to get the PYQ weightage analysis, because if you're having that data, that is actually we can say the golden data that we are having, the most precious data that we are having, because by looking at the previous weightage analysis, you'll be able to analyze which subject is more important, which subject is having less importance. Okay, so remember one thing, weightage is very important if you are preparing for any examination, that could be GATE or ESE or PSU. Now coming back to the syllabus, almost if I talk about the syllabus for GATE and PSU, almost we are having the same syllabi. I'm talking about the technical syllabus. Okay, if I talk about the technical syllabus, the GATE and PSU, almost we are having the same syllabi. We can see plus minus of 1 or 2% will be the difference, but not more than that. Okay, fine, right? So now the first question that you should be asking to yourself is from where you need to solve the questions. From where you need to solve the questions. Okay, 1 second, let me check. All good. Yes. Quickly join, guys. Please do share this video, guys, everyone. Yes. Okay. All right. So now the question remains is, what should be my question bank? From where I need to search the question? Let me tell you, you are already having some resources. You are already having some resources. I'm not telling the false statement. You all have the resources. Only thing you need to just visualize from where you need to just collect it, right? So first source that I want to tell you is from the previous year question. This is the first resource from where you can prepare. That could be the previous year GATE problem, or we can have the previous year PSU question bank. Okay, PSU questions, previous year question. Okay, fine. This is very important. If you are planning for any examination, that could be GATE or PSU, try to solve at least at this scenario, target for 5 years. Okay, once you have completed the 5 years, then you can target for the 10 years. That should be your strategy. First resources from where you can practice is the 5 years GATE and 5 years PSU problem, right? Along with that, I will recommend you, because many times what happens is you are not having the PSU PYQ, question papers are not there. No problem, sir. We are having the ESE PYQ. Okay. Target first of all should be 5 years. This should be your first target, 5 years latest previous year question. Then you need to go for the 10 years. Okay, fine. So always remember that the first and the foremost important source of question is the GATE PYQ and engineering service previous year question. This is the first and foremost. I'll be talking about 4 to 5 resources. This is the first very effective resource from where you can practice. And I'm not telling you this is most important resource. Okay, let me tell you a simple hack how you can practice more number of questions. There are some subjects. Let's suppose if I talk about mechanical and civil, there are some subjects which is common to both. Strength of material, fluid mechanics, engine mechanics. Some portions are almost same. So what you can do is you can practice some PYQ of the civil for the mechanical students, and for the civil students you can solve some PYQ of the mechanical strength of material, or we can go with the same with the your engine mechanics, or you can do the same with the fluid mechanics. By this way you can actually cover lot many questions, and that too latest 5 years only. Okay, and that too we are having latest 5 years only. Try to target first of all 5 years, then you need to go for the next plus 5 years. Okay, so let me tell you, first of all you need to go for the recent 5 years. Recent 5 years, then you need to target for next 5 years. This should be the first step towards the GATE and PSU. I'm not talking about engineering service. Okay, I'm talking about GATE technical part. Okay, non-tech part, what we can do is it's all about the shuffling. Shuffling means you can take latest 3 years of your civil, mechanical, EC, electrical, some non-technical part, that could be the aptitude or mathematics. That is more than sufficient. If you are doing this, mark my words, you will be easily able to secure 75 plus easily. If you are following this strategy, 75 plus you can easily secure. Okay, for the next 25 marks, let me tell you the next resources. Is this clear? First and foremost resources is you need to solve the PYQ of GATE, the PYQ of engineering service. If you are having the PYQ of PSU exam, go for it. If no, no problem, sir. ESE is more than sufficient to cover all the PYQ for the PSU. Okay, so I will recommend you, first of all, target GATE, PYQ. This should be your sequence, hierarchy. Then ESE to PYQ. Okay, is this clear, everyone? All right. The first and the foremost important resource which you are already having, only you need to slightly give 1% effort from your side. You can get that resources. All good. Even if let us suppose you're not having these resources, do let me know on my Telegram channel, right? And I'll be helping you out to get these resources free of cost. Okay, inside message I'm giving you. Okay, all good. Can we go with the next one? Next resources. Chalo, next resource that I want to share with you is attend the free daily practice session. You know that on our YouTube channel, on our app, we are having almost daily practice session. And you all have the schedule for that. Okay, let us suppose for the tomorrow we'll be having, let us say, suppose strength of material. You know that the schedule. Attend that session, and that too topic wise bifurcation is also being given. Okay, so attending a daily practice session, what we can do, you can go for your YouTube also. You can check out our app class also. On both platforms, you are getting free practice session. I'm not talking about any paid courses. I'm not talking about any paid your practice session. I'm talking about free resources right now. First free resources is your PYQ. Second is your free daily practice session. If I tell you about my session on YouTube, I'm having 7 o'clock every day, almost Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, we're having 7 o'clock the series. If I talk about other faculties, we're having at 11 o'clock also, we're having at 5 o'clock also. So almost from 5 to 11, you can definitely have attend minimum 2 sessions on a daily basis on YouTube. This is free practice session I'm talking about. No need to pay anything. The second one I can tell you about the app classes. For let us suppose you have not yet downloaded the app, in the description link, there is a in the description there is a link, your bit link. You can click on that. You can download the app, right? And by doing so, you can attend this free sessions. If I talk about the schedule, this is from Monday. This is the latest update I'm talking about. From Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 classes. The next 4 classes I've already planned and I've already shared with you. Right, so GATE PYQ mechanics on 19th September, 20th September GATE PYQ theory of machine, 21st September heat transfer PYQ GATE, and 22nd September industrial engineering. This is all free classes I'm talking about. Till now I have not yet included any paid thing. This is the free resources that you can utilize, and students are not even knowing about this. The fun fact is they are going behind that the paid one, but they are not even knowing what are the free material which is available and try to utilize that. Okay, fine. The first and foremost is your GATE previous year question, the ESE PYQ question. The second one is your YT sessions, right? And on an app, you can say 4 PM is the class timing from Monday to Saturday. Okay, fine. From Monday to Saturday or Monday to Friday, we do have on the daily basis the classes, free classes. This is the resources I'm talking about, that is you can easily avail. We'll be going for the other one also, some paid also, but before that I'll be talking about all the free resources that you can avail. Hello Nirmala, good evening, good evening. Right, is this all clear? Please do tell me in the comment section. I have told you 3 important resources till now. Next 3 more are there. Okay, fine. Is this clear? Chalo, next go. Let us go for the next one. And in our app, you will be having this kind of interface where you can actually see what is your ranking. Let us suppose you are attending my 4 PM session, right? Monday to Thursday. I have already, this is for the next week. This is the next week's schedule. Next week's schedule, right? Monday to Thursday. After that, we'll be planning some more classes, but for that, you need to download the app. Those who are not yet downloaded the app, there's a link in the description. You can download from that. Okay, fine. The next free source, almost every Sunday, we are having full length mock test. Those who are completed, those who are repeaters, who want to go for full length mock test, you can go for that. Full length test every Sunday, free of cost on our platform. Your main objective is to solve the question. If you are getting on the app, if you are getting on the YouTube, that doesn't matter. But the ultimate aim is you need to solve the question. Okay. Okay, money. Okay, fine, चलो. Okay, fine. ठीक है. तो full length के लिए we are having the app में भी classes हैं, YouTube पे भी classes हैं, your PYQ 3 resources. The 4th resource that I'm talking about is the scholarship test every Sunday. Almost every Sunday we are having this classes. ठीक है. If you're performing well, you will be getting the scholarship. But अगर आप already, if you're already enrolled to any of the program, right, I would recommend you still attend this test, because that will be giving you better practice. ठीक है, आपको क्वेश्चंस ही सॉल्व करना है डेफिनेटली, बिकॉज आफ्टर वन पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम, आफ्टर वन पॉइंट ऑफ conceptual clarity, the only thing that you have to do is revision and practice. Revise the topic, practice the question. Revise the topic, practice the question. That is the only thing that you have to do. Okay, all clear? चलो next one. The sixth resources कितना हो गया? PYQ1 है ना, GATE PYQ, ESE PYQ 2 हो गए, YouTube session, your app classes and your scholarship test 5. 6 resources is the workbook. Like on our, this is basically for the paid courses, those who are enrolled to the paid courses. You are having a workbook also from where you can practice lot many questions. There's like 30,000 plus 3,000 plus practice question is there, so definitely you can go for that. This is only for, I'm talking about paid courses, but for the free classes already I've told you 5 resources: PYQ, GATE and ESE, your YouTube free sessions, your and this is at the rate of 7 PM 7 बजे होता है. And interestingly, let me tell you the next schedule. On Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday at 7 PM we'll be having now combo test. What is combo test? In this we'll be having the mix of subjects. Combo test matlab we'll be having mix of subjects, and that also includes the non-technical part. That also includes the non-technical part, right? So make sure you are attending that also free of cost, 7 baje YouTube पे next Monday. That means day after tomorrow. Okay, day after tomorrow, जिसमें mix of subject मतलब I'll be handling the technical portion of your theory of machine, heat transfer, industrial engineering, mechanics, right? Mechanics. Along with that, we'll be having aptitude plus mathematics. So more or less, we are covering more than 40 to 50% on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 7 baje next week on YouTube. App में we know there's a PYQ separate series going on at 4 PM. So free your classes going on. Good evening, Utkarsh. Good evening. Right? And this is the full length text. Now talking about the mock test, even if you don't know, हमारे app में ही, in our app there are free tests that you can attempt. PYQ. Have you attempted it? Okay. Have you attempted this free test? हमारे app में, if you explore our BYJU'S exam prep app, there we are having the PYQ free of cost, which you can attempt, and that too in a very good format. Time will be there, timer will be there. Your, I think, virtual calculator का है कि नहीं, I don't know, but definitely timer is there, and वही same environment में you will be giving that examination. Okay, fine, all right, clear. मंडे को ऐप हम क्लास नहीं कर पाएंगे. ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. देखो मैं आपको देख रहा हूँ. And there is one more thing. If you, let us suppose you're not able to attend the live classes, you can see the recorded format also. अगर आप live classes नहीं, that is the best part ना. आपको ultimately what you have to do is you need to practice it. चाहे वो live से करे या recorded से करे, उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. Ultimate aim क्या है? Practice होना चाहिए. चाहे वो आप कहीं से भी करें, it doesn't matter. Selection जब होता है, back of the mind, you are having multiple resources you are using, but the end product is only one thing, that is the final selection. Final selection होना जरूरी है, वो कहां से हो रहा है वो important नहीं है ना? This is the most important thing. Students need to accept that selection is important. What effort you are applying, what resources you are using, that is immaterial. End product should be the final result. That should be your target. अगर आप ये सोच रहे हैं कि अगर I'll be solving this question, I'll be able to get rank 1, ऐसा नहीं होता. You have to think in a multi-dimension. Okay, try to practice. Along with that, try to improve your score. कैसे? By analyzing your result. Only attending the sessions won't be helping you out. You have to work on your concept by solving more number of questions. Along with that, at the end of the day, you have to see कहां कहां गलती हुई, where you have committed the mistake. अगर आप वो नहीं कर रहे हो, mark my words, दिसंबर तक बहुत बुरी कंडीशन आ जाती है. By December month, you'll be in a very confused state. Okay, make sure वो state ना आए. I'm giving you this important update. Please try to analyze your performance, not daily wise. ठीक है, कोई problem नहीं है. You can go for weekly wise or bi-weekly. Bi-weekly is best. You try to analyze your performance bi-weekly, and by that way you will be able to improve step by step, and ultimately by the month of January you will be having a different confidence level and you will be able to crack the examination. और एक बार वो threshold value if you are cracking ना, if you are cracking that threshold value, उससे line से you will be cracking the examination. Only thing is you need to reach that threshold value. Once you are reaching this, when you are cracking one exam in the line, the students are able to crack. देखो आपने देखा होगा, the gate toppers are not only cracking gate, they are cracking ESE also. Let us suppose they are cracking the PSU examinations also, है ना? ऐसा थोड़ी ना कि मैंने गेट में टॉप कर दिया, अब मुझे कोई एग्जाम देना नहीं है, आई डोंट वांट टू टॉप, ऐसा थोड़ी ना है, ठीक है? फाइन, only one time you have to cross the threshold. After that it will be, you will be enjoying giving the examinations. I've seen many students when in the interview when I ask them कि भाई एक बार आपने क्रैक कर दिया उसके बाद कैसा मेंटालिटी होता है, they always say that sir once you crack that examination in that relaxed mode your confidence is being boosted up and you are able to crack lot many other examinations. Okay, fine, right? चलो, now workbook done. Mock series कैसे करना है? This is our we can say free on our app. On our app this is free mock test. Mock test is being provided on our platform. चलो, इससे भी नहीं होता, let us suppose after solving, after giving 5 resources उसके बाद भी आपका मन नहीं बढ़ता, yes we are having one more solution, we are having some, this is actually the paid one. We are already launched a GATE 2024 paid crash course only for the student those who have slight completion of the syllabus. थोड़ा सा आपने syllabus complete किया उनके लिए, base ground zero से if you are targeting, not suggested. But yes, if you want to target GATE 2024 extensively, exclusively GATE 2024, and that too we are having like 60% theory plus 40% numerical, I think that will be a good we can say alternative towards cracking the GATE 2024. This is the I think seventh resources I'm talking about. Okay, fine, right? So I think lot many resources I've told you. GATE PYQ दो हो गए, एक GATE PYQ, ESE PYQ, YouTube sessions, app classes, weekly Sunday, हर Sunday the national scholarship test, your workbook 7th and 8th is a mock test and 9th is crash course. भाई 9 resources बता दिए, इससे ज़्यादा क्या चाहिए आपको, है ना? I don't think so. अगर आप इतना कर लेते हैं, that is more than sufficient for getting into the top PSU. But only thing, at the end of the day, एक चीज आपको बस ध्यान रखना है, that is your dedication. Dedication is important. How you are and routine. Try to, देखो एक आपको routine बनाना पड़ेगा. रोज का आपको बैठना है, 4 घंटे बैठना तो बैठना ही है. 4 hours you have to give. 4 to 6 hours if आपको देना ही है तो देना पड़ेगा, because now the time is very crucial. Is almost half of the September gone. Half September gone. Only we are left out with few months only. अब नहीं करोगे तो कब करोगे भाई, है ना? देना है ना एग्जाम, क्रैक करना है ना, सोचा है, यू हैव प्लान्ड कि आई हैव टू क्रैक गेट 2024. अगर आपने सोचा है, अब करने का समय आ चुका है. इट इज नॉट दैट टाइम दैट ओके 1 hour स्टडी देन वी कैन रेस्ट. वो गया टाइम. नाउ यू हैव टू, if any one of you have given that HCL एग्जाम, आपने देख लिया क्या कंपटीशन लेवल है. मैकेनिकल की बात कर रहे हैं, है ना? हाईएस्ट नंबर ऑफ सीट्स, स्टिल गुड टेक्निकल पोर्शन, स्टिल नहीं हुआ ना बहुत बच्चों का. क्यों नहीं हुआ? बिकॉज रिविजन, बहुत चीजें ऐसी होती हैं, व्हाट यू फील दैट सर ये थोड़ा सा और मैं पढ़ लेता, मैं कर लेता. जब व्हेन यू आर गिविंग द एग्जामिनेशन you feel that sir this topic have studied somewhere but I'm not able to recall. This is the problem to majority of the students. इसी problem को solve करने के लिए ही I'm giving you a guru mantra, we can say ultimate solution. Practice as many questions as possible. It's not about only अगर भाई आप ऐसे question practice करो जिसका कोई महत्व नहीं है, then you should not be practicing 10,000 question. That is not important. Practicing 100 quality question, that is important, rather than practicing 5,000 question which is not the level of GATE. उसका practice करना क्या है? You will be getting 100 out of 100. That is of no use. Try to solve, कम करो but अच्छा करो. Okay, fine, right? So this is about the different resources I want to convey you, because I got many messages from the students that sir कहाँ से करें? कर तो लेते हम, we are completing the syllabus, we are completing the topic, but where to practice, है ना? This is the 9 resources I shared with you. जिसको यूज करना है वो अभी स्टार्ट कर चुका होगा, जिसको नहीं करना है वो करेगा भी नहीं. ओके, फाइन. हेलो विकास, बहुत दिनों बाद. यस, ओके, देखो जिसको नहीं करना है वो तो नहीं करेगा, चाहे कितना भी कर लीजिए। जिसको करना है वो तो चाहे जैसा भी वो करके रहेगा, है ना। दोज हु वांट टू क्रैक द एग्जाम, उनको समय का नहीं होता, उनको रहता है एग्जाम क्रैक करना है, वी हैव टू गिव दैट बेस्ट, दैट्स इट। Okay, so now this on 20th of September, Abhinav sir will be coming up live to tell you about a very important aspect, how to get 80% marks in the GATE with 75% syllabus is a very important one. अगर आप पूरा सिलेबस खत्म कर रहे हो, जरूरी नहीं है, कुछ ऐसा पोर्शंस भी होता है विच यू कैन डेफिनेटली रिमूव फ्रॉम योर प्रिपरेशन, क्योंकि ज्यादा सिलेबस देखे घबरा जाते हैं। कुछ ऐसा टॉपिक भी है विच इज नॉट दैट इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम द गेट एग्जामिनेशन परस्पेक्टिव। तो ऐसे आपको थोड़ा ए बी सी करके मैंने आपको बताया भी था, एवरी देयर आर सम सब्जेक्ट्स विच आर सी कैटेगरी, देयर आर सम सब्जेक्ट विच इज ए कैटेगरी, देयर आर सम सब्जेक्ट विच इज मीडियोकर कैटेगरी। तो प्रेफरेंस आपको ए को देना है ज्यादा, फिर बी को, सी को थोड़ा सा कम देना है। दैट इज द स्ट्रैटेजी टुवर्ड्स क्रैकिंग द एनी एग्जामिनेशन। तो उसी के लिए वेटेज एनालिसिस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। आप किसी भी एग्जाम की तैयारी करो, आप एसएससी जेई की करिए, ए की करिए, या गेट की करिए, पीएसयू करिए, किसी के एग्जाम की करिए, यू हैव टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल डू द वेटेज एनालिसिस। उससे आपको ये पता चलेगा कौन से सब्जेक्ट में कितना ज्यादा डेप्थ का नॉलेज पूछा जाता है। ओके फाइन, राइट। सो दिस इज माय टेलीग्राम चैनल मैकेनिकल बाय सूरज, और दिस इज इट फ्रॉम माय साइड। और जिन्होंने अभी तक ऐप डाउनलोड नहीं किया है, क्योंकि देखो मंडे से धनाधन क्लासेस चालू होंगी, है ना, फ्री क्लासेस, नॉट फ्रॉम माय साइड, मैं मेरे साथ साथ पूरी टीम आर कमिंग अप लाइव एट डिफरेंट टाइम। सो आई वांट यू टू इफेक्टिव यूटिलाइज दैट। अगर उतना भी कर लोगे, अच्छा खासा रैंक आ जाएगा। Okay, fine. So this is it from my side. Thank you guys, and I hope so you got that message जो आपको मैं convey करना चाहता था कि it's not about the resources. Resources are there with you. Only thing you need to analyze is see around yourself. There are multiple resources. You have to effectively utilize that. Okay, fine. So thank you guys for joining with me, and I hope so you all enjoyed this. और प्लीज डू गिव योर फीडबैक एट द एंड, मतलब कमेंट सेक्शन में जरूर लिखिएगा आपको कैसा लगे सेशन। और अगर आपको अच्छा लगा तो ऐसे और सारे सेशंस आपके लिए डेफिनेटली गोना प्लान, क्योंकि देखो अल्टीमेट एम क्या है, सिलेक्शन, योर सिलेक्शन इज इंपॉर्टेंट। वो सिलेक्शन इंपॉर्टेंट है, कहीं से भी उससे फर्क नहीं पड़ता, बट योर सिलेक्शन इज वेरी मच इंपॉर्टेंट। एक साल आपने किया है, पिछले 6 महीने से यू आर गिविंग योर बेस्ट, फॉर द लास्ट 3 months ऑल्सो यू आर गिविंग योर बेस्ट। सो यू हैव टू, now it's time to double your effort, 1.5 times ज्यादा कर लीजिए, धीरे धीरे हम करेंगे, राइट। सर एसएससी जे में एफए में थर्मो आया है अभी तक, इस साल प्रोडक्शन पूछ सकता है क्या चांसेस? देखो अगर मैं बताऊं, एसएससी जे में 2 सब्जेक्ट द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट वन, आपको पता है पिछले 5 साल के, अगर आप पिछले 10 साल का अगर आप उठा लो, थर्मो और एफएम से ज्यादातर क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं, और बाकी से क्वेश्चन पूछते हैं बट इतने ज्यादा नहीं। प्रोडक्शन की भी अगर बात करें, आपको जो परसेंटेज ऑफ क्वेश्चन है वो ऑलमोस्ट इक्वल हो जाता है। मान लो टोम हो गया, प्रोडक्शन हो गया, या आपका और सब्जेक्ट्स हो गया, वहां से ऑलमोस्ट सेम वेटेज आ जाता है, बट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द पोर्शन इज फ्रॉम द थर्मो एंड एप्लीकेशन एंड योर एफएम, ठीक है। तो उसमें कॉन्सेंट्रेट कीजिए, प्रोडक्शन का ओवरव्यू नॉलेज रखिए। क्वेश्चन जो पूछते भी हैं बहुत इजी पूछते हैं, इतना डिफिकल्ट नहीं होगा। 1-2 क्वेश्चन होते हैं जो छोड़ने लायक ही होते हैं, है ना। 1-2 क्वेश्चन हमेशा हर साल ऐसे पूछते हैं जो छोड़ देंगे तो ज्यादा अच्छा होगा, ठीक है। अगर वहां छोड़ रहे हैं तो किसी को तो स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा ना। अगर आप प्रोडक्शन को थोड़ा सा कम कर रहे हैं तो थर्मो को और ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा, या कोई और सब्जेक्ट को, जैसे मान लीजिए टोम को और ज्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग करना पड़ेगा, है ना। तो हमेशा याद रखिएगा, अगर आप किसी चीज को छोड़ते हैं तो किसी और चीज को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना जरूरी है। ओके फाइन, सो दैट्स इट। और कोई डाउट है तो बताइए, तो सो वी कैन क्लोज द सेशन। ओके चलिए, थैंक यू गाइस, एंड डू टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ, और अपना ध्यान रखिए। और हेल्थ इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, अगर आप हेल्दी नहीं रहेंगे तो दिमाग भी हेल्दी नहीं रहेगा। सो टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ। और एंड में जाने से पहले एक बार सभी लोग यार लाइक कर दीजिए सेशन को, और शेयर कर दीजिएगा अपने सारे टेलीग्राम चैनल्स में, ताकि सभी लोग को ये मैसेज पहुंचे। ओके, थैंक यू गाइस, बाय बाय, टेक केयर, स्टे सेफ एंड एंजॉय योर डे विद बायजूस एग्जाम प्रेप। थैंक यू।